Welcome to poverty. For some of you in the room, this may not necessarily be a simulation. You might come from families where you've had to financially struggle. We know that some of you in the room come from families where this is a very foreign world for you and you cannot imagine what it would be like to live this way.
Each 20-minute segment is the equivalent to 1 week, and we have 4 weeks a month. And so our goal is for the students to have this month of living as a person in poverty, experiencing frustration, oftentimes just absolute desperation, and begin to realize that there are barriers that have nothing to do with their initiative. And that's probably one of the most important lessons, that it's not about the individual, it's about the institutions.
I participated in the poverty simulation as an undergraduate, and what I took away is how hard it is to survive, especially when you have multiple children, especially if you have a disability or you're depending on the state too much. It really opened my eyes to what my clients go through, and it made me more sympathetic and able to show empathy towards them when I'm in the field.
Our goal as educators is to really help to sensitize our students to what that experience is like day in and day out.
You know, somehow you guys got here today. You either rode in a car or you took a bus here, but somehow there was some expense associated with getting here. And that's the way real life is. Unless you're on foot and you can walk, there's some expense to get to where you're going. So in your packet you have transportation cards. And you're going to need a transportation card every place you visit.
They really want transportation passes. That's something that's in very high demand. I am the illegal activities person, and I get them to commit crime. So I will use the transportation passes to get them to sell drugs for me, to help me rob. That's something that really surprised me, is how easy it is to convince them to do something illegal.
You have to have a really good understanding of what all of our clients go through, and they come from all walks of life. And the importance of that really can't be stressed enough. If you can't relate to a client, you can't understand where they're coming from.
For them now to experience the barriers, I'm hoping will translate into, when I'm a social worker, I want to make sure that I don't put up barriers, that I do everything that I can to meet the needs of the clients that I work with, and to do it in a way that says you're a person of value. So that's very important. To read about it, I don't know, I mean, you can read about it, but to walk it is very different.
State your passion.
State your passion.
State your passion at Illinois State University.